Hello again, my lovely students. Tell me, how was your first lesson? Hope it was easy. Well, last time we took the first part of the pronouns lesson. Today we are going to start with part 2. But before we do so, we are going to remember an important lesson that we took early this year. Are you ready? Great, let's start. Do you remember singular and plural nouns? What is a singular noun? Yes, a singular noun is a word that names one person, one animal, one place, or one thing. An example of one person could be one teacher. An example of one animal could be one cat. An example of one place could be one school. And last, one thing could be one pencil. Now, do you remember what a plural noun is? Yes, a plural noun is a word that names more than one person, like 2 teachers, more than one animal, like 5 cats, more than one place, like many schools, and more than one thing, like some pencils. Last time we learned about pronouns, and we learned that pronouns are words that take the place of a noun or nouns in a sentence. The pronouns that we learned about are he, she, it, we, you, and they. Today, we are going to learn how to divide these pronouns into 2 groups. These groups are singular pronouns and plural pronouns. Singular pronouns are pronouns that name only one. Plural pronouns are pronouns that name more than one. Let's start with the singular pronouns first. The singular pronouns are he, she, and it. A singular pronoun takes the place of a noun that names one person, animal, place, or thing. Here are some examples. Example number 1. Mary went to the supermarket. Mary is a noun that names one person. Mary is a singular noun. Let's continue reading. She went to the supermarket. The pronoun she took the place of the singular noun Mary. The pronoun she is called a singular pronoun. It names only one. Let's read example number 2. The hat fell down. In this sentence, the word hat names one thing. The word hat is a singular noun. Let's continue reading. It fell down. The pronoun it took the place of the singular noun hat. The pronoun it is called a singular pronoun. Now let's move to the second group of pronouns, which is the plural pronouns. The plural pronouns are we and they. A plural pronoun takes the place of nouns that name more than one person, animal, place, or thing. Here are examples of sentences with plural pronouns. Let's start with example number 1. The boys played basketball at recess. The word boys names more than one person. The word boys is a plural noun. Let's continue reading. They played basketball at recess. The pronoun they took the place of the plural noun boys. The pronoun they is a plural pronoun. It names more than one. Let's move to example number 2. My sisters and I are swimming. The word sisters is a plural noun. It names more than one person. Let's continue reading. We are swimming. The pronoun we took the place of the plural noun sisters and the word I. The pronoun we is called a plural pronoun. It names more than one. Now, are you ready for the game? Good. Our game is divided to 2 parts. Now listen carefully to what you have to do. In the first part, you have to read the paragraph below, and then you have to find the pronouns and underline them. When you finish, you move to part 2. In part 2, you have to draw a box and divide it into 2 parts. Then you write on top of the first part the title singular pronouns. And on top of the second part of the box, you write the title plural pronouns. When you finish, you go back to the paragraph, you pick the singular pronouns that you found, and you write them under the title singular pronouns. Then you pick the plural pronouns that you found in the paragraph, and you write them in the plural pronouns part. Okay? Now let us read the paragraph together, and then you can check your answers. My parents will come to our school today. They will meet with our teachers. Lena and I are so happy. We will ask the supervisor if we can leave with our parents after the meeting. The supervisor is a nice person. I think she will say yes. But our brother can't leave with us. He has a math test. It is his final test. Now check your answers. Amazing! Well done, champions!